they're one of the licensed companies. Obviously, the importance of the COA is, goes heavily into my purchasing, is because I want to, obviously, the Fanatics or even AJ's or Frameworth or Hockey Inc. or, there's Justin Case and even David Adams. Like I said, they're all in PSA. Those are the better known, well respected. I don't want any crummy COAs, in my boxes. Trying to keep the stuff as high end as possible, even though, like I said, it might not be a huge name, but at least it's a quality hit with, the jersey brand or the COA. That's more important to me than having, you're not going to have huge names in every box. So we do have some big names. I'm kind of feeling a big name tonight, so we'll see how that goes. We've had some good names come out, but we're still waiting to see some of our big boys, and we'll say, like I said, there are still a couple boxes in there that have a bonus jersey for whoever hits, so that's kind of cool. I do have a couple more that I'm ready to add in the reload, so we'll see which boxes or what jerseys get paired up with them. But like I said, I don't remember exactly who got paired up in the original run. So, but we're down to 33, and we'll get down to 32 after tonight, and then obviously after Sunday we'll be down to 31. And I'll see what my plan is for next week. Like I said, for Friday and the following Sunday. And like I said, I haven't really decided. I'm thinking about possibly putting up an eBay listing for double box, just so you guys know. We'll be down to 31, so that might be, maybe I'll do that for the 28th. 28th was my mother who passed away last year. That was her birthday. So maybe for next Sunday, I will list a double box on eBay for you guys to enjoy. We'll be down to, that'll be depending on what we do next Friday, but that'll be down to under the 30s. Be the 29 or 28 or 30, depending on where we are. But so that'll go up. So you guys will be able to bid on those on eBay, and you guys will have at it. You can, with the double box, you have twice as many chances of hitting your guy. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I won't. It's gonna be one listing. Whoever hits in the first box, I will send them something in for my collection. Card or autograph something. Send them. I'm not gonna refund half a listing, but that seems to be the plan. Like I said, we did one a while back, and it feels like it's good. Like I said, for my mom's birthday, I want to celebrate it by having a double box, so that you guys will benefit from that. Just me, having fond memories. Like she was my Bolt ally. She was living in Tampa for almost 20 years, and we were there when Tampa first got a team. In my first game, I didn't see him at the old Cow Palace thing that they had down there, but I was able to see a lot of games when they played in the Thunderdome before they got a baseball team. And then, like I said, Amalie Arena, I've seen them play there more than a couple times. So Tampa, she was always the one to be sending me either newspaper clippings or, she was my Tampa Bay, ally. So it's, just the memory of her. I want to do a double box that'll break, and the eBay listing will end and break next Sunday. So this Sunday's a single box that's on eBay now. So we'll see what you guys, what happens on that box. But then we have the hit parade box next Wednesday, and we'll figure out what we're going to do next Friday. I might put a Facebook listing up for next Friday, and then we'll do an eBay listing, the double box for next Sunday. So we'll see the announcements. I'll put them on the Facebook page. So is anybody here? Anybody watching? What you guys up to? I said you guys enjoying the games. Who you guys rooting for? Like I said, there's most of these fan bases, we're not used to seeing. We don't have a lot of Dallas and Vegas Golden Knights and Carolina and Florida fans. So it's new to all of us having seeing them in the Final Four. So it's definitely fun. Like I said, I just hope, like I said, as a overall hockey fan, I just hope that these team successes are going to translate to bigger fan bases. And, unfortunately with Arizona struggling, we're not sure what's going to happen there. So there you go. The Islander fans. It's definitely, you're, I know you're not a fan, but clearly you're Vegas is the team that you picked the four. It's good to take one team and root for them through the Final Four. I mean, it's good hockey. I mean, this is great hockey. Nothing like playoff hockey. And like I said, I'm spoiled as a Bolt fan. Yeah, I spent the last 3 years making cup runs ever since that disastrous Columbus series when they had the best record. So it's, I've been, it's been spoiled going deep, then obviously there's diminishing returns with the cap losing players. So, I mean, that first one and the second one were kind of how the team planned it out with their trades and building their depth and knowing that, the chunks came off last year and then still being able to get to the finals before they got knocked out by Colorado was bittersweet, but kind of felt that it was coming. So, but as long as you're still alive, you always have a chance. So, and like I said, that first series of the first run was that 5 overtime game against Columbus. So it just definitely, the game last night gave me some bittersweet memories of that. You get one of those wins. Like I said, I mean, those wins sometimes they mean all the world. I mean, that was the springboard that kind of, put Tampa into a groove, and they made it for 3 straight seasons. But like I said, I mean, it's who knows? Like I said, I remember watching the Pittsburgh Flyer game live with Primo. I mean, and like I said, those games always stick with you. I mean, if I, like I said, I didn't have enough of a rooting interest to watch that game last night, but anybody that was a fan of it will stick with them, forever. Like I've been, there's some, like I said, like I said, I mean, it definitely the length of the game last night, but I don't think, like I said, from what I was seeing into the third overtime, I mean, the chances weren't quite there for some of the other games. I mean, like I said, I just remember points cool and the 5 overtime. It was just, I mean, those games are just, they last with you forever. But like I said, some overtime games are better than others. I saw Gretzky when he was talking in the studio, talking about how he never been, I think 2 overtimes was the only time, it was the furthest he ever did. One was the Canada Cup, second game of the Canada Cup finals against Russia. And he had one other game as an Oiler. So like, like most of even the big guys, obviously, that I should play. Obviously the Lundqvist remembers his. I think he's 4 overtime games for 4 overtimes for him. So he remembers that very well. So it's good to see. I mean, they were struggling in the studio too. So it was fun to see. I mean, these guys, again, especially Keith Jones. Keith Jones took a job with he's the president of operations soon in Philly, and he still has to work the rest of his TNT games. So it's just funny. I mean, he loves hockey and he's real knowledgeable. So I mean, I'm really happy for him to get the job with the Flyers. So I mean, he's going to be helping him and Briere trying to rebuild that team back from nothingness. I'm more of an anti-Flyer fan than a Flyer fan, but it's still good when the team, is entertaining enough to watch the games. So, like I said, yeah, that's it. I mean, Keith Jones is definitely something. Like I'm living here in the South Philly or South Jersey area. We have to listen to him on a regular basis on the radio as well. So I'm kind of used to Jonesy. But I mean, Enzo. I mean, these guys, you hear their voice, you just get used to hearing them, good or bad. And like I said, some of them have their there's all the announcers have the tractor, but I mean, clearly he knows hockey. I mean, I've had to listen to him and Terry and Dornhofer and the Flyers have had, such homer guys for many years. So, I mean, at least Jonesy is kind of a, he's settled in here now in the South Jersey, Philadelphia area, but he definitely knows his hockey from, having played many years. Like I said, he was on the Cup teams in Colorado, so like he kind of knows what a good team looks like. So we'll see how he does at Philly. I'm not rooting against him, but I'm definitely not rooting for him as an anti-Flyer fan. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll get out of here quick, get you guys back to the game. Just our one pick your player tonight. Let's get my randomizer up. Okay. Let's see. These out of the way. Okay. Last box was box number 3. That's gone here. So there's just the 33 boxes that are left. We're going to roll the dice on 5 or more. And that's how many times we'll randomize. So roll the dice. 6 it is. So we will randomize this list 6 times. So good luck to everybody. I said I'm feeling a big guy. So we'll see what goes. Like I said, I'm proud of all the jerseys, but like I said, there are definitely some bigger hits than others. So, but good luck to whoever wins. We are completely full. So let's see how this goes. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final, and here's our box. Box 16. This is not a Pat LaFontaine jersey. That's the first 16 I can think of. So box 16 it is. Okay. You got box 16 right there. So right off the top. Second off the top. Okay. Box 16. Good luck, guys. Somebody's going to be quite happy. Let's see what we got. Box 16 is. Congratulations to whoever it is. Box 16. Very nice jersey. Maybe not one of the bigger players, but the very nice jersey. Tyler Toffoli. I love this jersey. Beautiful Montreal Canadiens Adidas. Now a star with Vancouver. This is a memorable, authentic COA. Another one of the really, really good companies. Tyler Toffoli is. Beautiful jersey. Not a Habs fan. Probably more of an anti-Habs fan than anybody, but they definitely have pretty jerseys. Tyler Toffoli. Memorable. Especially their whites. The whites are pretty. Tyler Toffoli, 73. These habitants. Beautiful logo. French in the collar. 52. Just pretty jersey. Okay, let's see our lists. Tyler Toffoli. Steve S. Congratulations, Steve. Tyler Toffoli is you. Congratulations. Very good. Yeah, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Very good. Like I said, it's not on there, but it's very nice jersey. Love the Tyler Toffoli jersey. So there was a struggle to get some bids and some claims in the listings. We sometimes don't seem to have a lot of Montreal Canadian fans. Never did at Rays at Cover 2, and just, I mean, they're not, like I said, I mean, I don't know if it's, I mean, they're clearly a very, very, Canadian-based fan base, but doesn't seem to have drifted into the States much. We don't get tons of Habs fans in the U.S. So like those spots usually sit even the bigger names. I think Toffoli's now a bigger name, even though he wasn't huge when he was there, but like he's definitely a talented player. And congratulations to them. Congratulations to Steve. Very good. I appreciate all of you guys grabbing the spots. Like I said, even with my 2 for $5 flub, you guys grabbed those spots up quick. And like I said, I'm definitely willing to honor that, even though I messed up with that. So that's great. Like I said, I'll get this out to you probably on Tuesday. We'll see how Sunday goes. If you hit another one, obviously I'll mail them together. But I'm looking forward to you guys joining me back on Sunday for another break with the eBay stuff. Like I said, I mean, the upcoming schedule, eBay, pick your player, Sunday. Hit Parade Box, team listings, they're on Wednesday. And I'm going to put up probably the Facebook fill I'm going to probably do that on Monday. So you get a preview of the spots, just like we did last time. You'll get a preview of the spots, and then, you have the price list. So we'll have broke at least one more before we put up the spots. I don't think I have to adjust the prices very much, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to see what my total is before I post that up on Monday, but I'll make the announcement after we break on Sunday. And then as a gift to you guys in honor of my mother's birthday next Sunday, or the following Sunday, the 28th, I'm gonna list that on Tuesday. Those spots will go live for the pick your player, and that'll break on the 28th. So thank you very much. I appreciate you guys with your fills. I'm glad you guys are supporting. Couldn't do it without you, of course. So I'm looking forward to see you guys on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your game tonight. Talk to you then.